Hi, everybody, and welcome to my second live stream attempt at playing The Political Machine 2020. It's your boy Chris Strub here in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm kind of in the Fly the W studio, a little bit more comfortable seat here over in bed because this is kind of fun. I downloaded this game yesterday. I played it for the first time last night. I played it for the first time on a live stream this afternoon using Twitch, and tonight I figured I would try to live stream a bit here on YouTube. So hopefully this is working and you can see and hear me okay. If not, worst case scenario, I'm just going to play the game and not have a video. But if you do want to connect with me on social media, again, my Twitter account is @ChrisStrub. My Instagram account is @ChrisStrub. I'm using an app called Switcher Studio to broadcast this. We're just using a little webcam on my computer. There'll be a little bit of lag with the latency. My MacBook Air is not very powerful, but I'm actually surprised this worked at all to be able to live stream while we're playing. So that's kind of fun. And I put in the title, tonight we're going to play as Pete Buttigieg. So let's just dive right into it here. Try and get the audio correct here again. You should be able to hear some of the game sounds. We're going to play on normal difficulty. We're just going to stick with the standard options again, the 21 weeks. Starting funds of 100%. Random events normal. Again, I'm going to play as Pete Buttigieg. You can see the minor delays here. Now, if you're not familiar with Political Machine, I'd encourage you to check out some of the more informative videos that will explain kind of how the game works. I'm going to try and move a little bit quicker than I was before. When I played this afternoon, it took over an hour to get all the way through a game, and I just don't know how enjoyable that really is to watch. But hopefully you'll have somewhat of a surface level familiarity with the game. It's relatively self-explanatory. There are definitely a lot of little wrinkles and things. And you can see I'm going to, once again, try and beat our incumbent 45th president here. Just checking to make sure that we are, in fact, live on YouTube right now, which we are. Somewhat of a surface level familiarity with the game. Sounds great. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. Again, this is going to be a 21-week campaign. I have not played as Pete Buttigieg yet. Looks like he starts with just $2.5 million, which is even less money than Elizabeth Warren started with her $3 million. Obviously, we're starting out here in Indiana. It looks like Pete's got some pretty good stamina points here. So I think we're really gonna focus a lot on the. We're gonna focus a lot on the Midwest here. Let's just go ahead and get these headquarters built right away. Michigan. Wisconsin. Oh yeah, I can only do so much per week. We're gonna have to keep it's a nice little $500,000 donation. I'll take that. Again, if you've never played this game before, you really do want to fundraise as much as you can from those big states. You also definitely don't want to miss out on those town hall opportunities. That's where you collect your ideology points, which are extremely important in this game. Let's circle back here to New York. Another town hall. These fundraisers are so critical to be able to do all the things that you want to do here. Okay, that's just 2 ideology points so far. Quick stop in Colorado. And looks like I just lost that, lost about $250,000 there. Great. We're really going to try a Midwest strategy tonight. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I played earlier this afternoon as Elizabeth Warren and lost all these Midwest states and ended up losing a close race. I did not like the fact that I lost my first ever Twitch stream. Okay, where do we want to go next? I think we want to go back to New York. So you can see I'm building headquarters in all of these Midwestern states here. Northeastern, New York, Pennsylvania. Might as well make that money while we're here in Pennsylvania. And we're pulling well so far. All right, we'll do the cold cut show. And you can see here that you can do these media appearances. Obviously, Stefan Cold Cut is a play on the Late Show. A lot of the same questions asked on these shows over and over again. One of my hopes is that the political machine creators will keep updating the game as campaign season rolls on here. I probably need to keep a better eye on the issues that you can do by checking out the polls. See, the coronavirus is, I got a slight lead here, 277 to 261. Collecting these ideology points one at a time. It's not really what you want to see. And I just lost another $250,000. And Trump's ideologies are piling up. I'm getting smoked in this game right now. I'm getting pulverized. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. Turn the audio up a little bit for you. What we have to focus on is raising a ton of money. This is where I lost everything. This map is all red right now. It's okay, we're going to be patient. All right, here we go. First ideology points, finally. But we got to build a blue wall. Keep trying to chip away at his favorability. I'm getting smoked on these ideologies. Just getting smoked. That's going to be really hard to beat. And Buttigieg's fundraising ability is not great. It's not great. All right, this is going to be important. This afternoon when I played with Elizabeth Warren, I picked Andrew Yang. That didn't work so well. I still don't really understand how the vice president's qualities affect the race all that much. I mean, I've had Buttigieg as my VP a couple of times, and we lost Indiana. I think we want to go with a female. All right, let's run with Kamala. And there's another ideology for him. I mean, there you go. It's a full week of fundraising in New York. See, I can give all the speeches that I want, but until you purchase more ideologies, it's not going to have the effect. Don't want to give up on North Carolina. Certainly can't give up on Florida. Starting to run out of fundraising opportunities here. This map here with the yellow is showing the wealth. I know that this menu up there is behind my my webcam. See if we can get 100,000 out of Washington. Okay, 217, that's good. Another ideology purchase. All right, here we go. Free political operative. We're going to have to start spending some money here. Trying to get the map back in the middle of the screen there. There we go. I'm getting pummeled. Let's go back and try and get Florida back. All right, we're going to inch that state a little bit closer. But geez, if I lose California, freaking Kamala Harris is my vice president. How could I be? He picked Jeb Bush as his VP. There's Jeb. I mean, I made all these stops in California. I've been in California nonstop. All right, we'll do good day. Response there. Young people don't seem to be grateful for everything we've done for them, she says to Pete Buttigieg. That's a tough question. Not really a tough question, there's just not a lot of good answers. See, what I don't know about these questions is does the speed of your response matter? I am getting pulverized in this race right now. 391 to 147. We're going to go to Texas and we're going to talk about border protection. That's what we're going to do. I'm also going to buy a ton of operatives. I can only buy one per week. See, I can't buy any more ideologies. This is not looking good at all. third time I've been scammed out of money like that. Let's take a look at which issue before I actually purchase this. Can I go back? Clearly, border protection is a big problem. Or America first. But this is going to make a big difference here. We'll go with reducing wealth inequality. There he goes again. Giving a speech about the auto industry in Michigan is always a good idea. That's $1 million I've lost from blackmailers. Can't make this stuff up. Buttigieg, man. God, I'm going to lose California and Texas and probably Florida. This has been terrible. This has been terrible. My enthusiasm in California is pitiful. Oh, we might be able to turn California, but we're not going to be able to turn this whole race. I'm still underwater in California. I can't buy anything ideologically. Look at how terrible this map is for me right now. I'm also losing Maine and New Jersey, both Carolinas, Missouri, Colorado. I didn't even go to Arizona once. This is embarrassing. And I'm going to end up with all this money left over. Spend election night in Florida and see what happens. What can I move to Ohio? This is just terrible. I don't think I have a chance here, but we're about to find out together. Here we go. 21-week campaign. Pete Buttigieg versus Donald Trump. I think I just got smoked. This did not go well, but we're about to find out together. Here we go. Jeez, lost New Hampshire, Maine, New Jersey. All right, but we won Pennsylvania. We held on to Virginia. Oh, we got West Virginia. Oh, there we go. We pulled out Florida. Ohio. Tell me that work I did up in Michigan, Wisconsin. This is going to be really close. Lost Wisconsin. This is where all the red states are going to come bounding in now. But we got Minnesota. If we won California, we got it. It's going to come down to California. It's going to come down to California. Yeah, buddy! Look at that. A resounding victory. How is that for irony? Buttigieg managed to win in the Electoral College despite the general lack of support from most voters. I lost the popular vote and yet defeated Donald Trump 291 to 247. I won on the coronavirus issue. I mitigated some of the issue with the border protection there. That probably saved me there. And you saw that work I put in the beginning, building all those headquarters in up in Wisconsin and Michigan. All that stuff paid off at the end, because if I lost any one of those states, I would have lost. Well, I guess I could have lost one. If I had lost both of those states, I would have lost. I would love to show you the map again, but I've struggled to figure out how to... Here we go. I don't know how to zoom out. But you can see, the beginning of the game, I said, what did I say? I got to build that blue blockade, build that blue wall up here. And by winning Kentucky, Illinois, and then, of course, Minnesota was a big one. But, I mean, Kentucky with that bordering state to Indiana. Again, I don't think the home state of the candidate really matters all that much. You can see this is where the race was won and lost. You see Trump even spent election night in Pennsylvania. Trying to bring up more info on Pennsylvania. See that? My issue score was a little bit lower, but his enthusiasm score wasn't there in Pennsylvania. And this was what did it. Florida, which I actually won by a pretty good margin, 52 to 47. I had all those assets in Texas that I was able to move from Texas to Florida at the last minute, and obviously it made a difference. I don't know why he sent Jeb Bush to New Jersey, but there you go. A great victory for the ticket of Pete Buttigieg and Kamala Harris 2020, winning the Electoral College but losing the popular vote, and thus taking the presidency. I'm telling you, that wall of New York, Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Florida, California, which I almost lost California. That's the ticket. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the Political Machine 2020. My name's Chris Jubb. Again, you can follow me on Twitter at Chris Jubb. You can follow me on Instagram at Chris Jubb. And I guess I'll see you next time. This was kind of fun. What do you say we do it again sometime?